Hello, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I'm doing a weekly tarot reading for the collective Soul Tribe family because I just realized I usually either do it on my show on Saturday night or on with the Prince of Peace on the Sunday show, but I did not do that. And I was glitchy all week on my camera, and I'm testing my internet because I called Comcast and I said, listen, I've been glitchy all weekend. What's the deal? I pay an arm and a leg for my internet, and they said try restarting the router. So let's hope that I'm no longer glitchy, and let's do a reading for the Soul Tribe family. And this is we are not an esoteric snobby group. This is for anyone that's watching. If you are of the love and light, if you are a light warrior, a star seed, any type of spiritual person that is of love and light, you are part of our Soul Tribe family. Also, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of doing just a general reading for the collective, I'm going to break it down in terms of the elements of the signs. So I'm not going to do all the individual zodiac signs because I'll be here forever. However, I am going to break it up into the air signs, the fire signs, the water signs, and the earth signs, because that's a good way of kind of getting the reading more tailored to the individual zodiac signs. Okay? So let's do this. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, I am asking for divine protection so nothing evil, nefarious, ungodly, demonic, satanic, nothing evil, or even anything neutral can try to infiltrate this reading at all to trick me. And I'm also asking Lord God, Almighty Father, and Yeshua Jesus to surround me with the heavenly white and golden light so I can interpret the cards clearly and unbiasedly. All right, Soul Tribe family, let's get to the nitty gritty. The first reading we're going to do, and I'll try to timestamp this later on when I edit this. So guys, for all those that are watching, you can fast forward to your sign. However, I will say that you shouldn't just go by your sun sign. If you should also go by your rising sign and your moon signs, because they are very, very important in terms of who you are and what you're made of. I'm not expert astrologer like Sarah Ashley is. However, I do know that. So the first one is for air signs, and this is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, the first reading is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. These are for the air signs, and these are not just for sun signs. If you have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius rising sign and or moon sign, this is also for you because there's lots of aspects. Okay. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, can I get a general reading for all the Geminis, the Libras, all the Aquarians in our Soul Tribe family, all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the air signs. What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua Jesus? What kind of week can they expect, Lord God? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the air signs in our beautiful Soul Tribe family collective. I believe your rising sign can also be called your ascendant. All right, let's see. Now, for instance, I am a Pisces sun sign, but I have a Aquarius moon sign. So this reading is also going to affect me. Oop, all right. Ooh, very interesting. Ooh, very interesting week. I'm not doing a big Kachina spread. I'm just going to do a quick five card spread for the Soul Tribe Collective, and I'm going to try to see if I can get all the cards in there. No, you don't need to see my coffee. All right. I'll have to maybe look into purchasing one of those overhead cameras. All right. So my air signs, my lovely air signs, the first card is the Seven of Swords. So we really need to keep our eyes open, our ears peeled, or do I have the saying backwards? Just be very, very vigilant and aware, because people are going to try to trick us this week. They're going to try to manipulate us. They're going to try to pull the wool over our eyes. So it is really imperative that we use our intuition. We go by our gut. Do never override your gut for your reason, okay? Because our gut is our higher self, our God self, our connection to source that is warning us. It's saying, if you feel something in your gut, if you have a pit in your stomach or something feels weird, if you get a weird feeling, if something smells off, it's off. So, very imperative to use your intuition this week and don't override it. If you get a weird feeling, if you get a weird sensation in your gut, especially in your solar plexus, that's the place where it really, the gut punch, so to speak, there's a reason why you feel things so intensely in your solar plexus. That is a very, very important chakra in which our soul and source, the other side, communicates with us. So really, really keep your eyes and ears open this week. Don't trust people blindly. Take everything with a pinch of salt, so to speak. Okay? However, it gets better because we got 2 aces and we also got the World card at the end. So, beautiful week for money. If you're waiting for a job, if you're waiting to know if you made the right investment, if you're waiting for a settlement to come in, if you're waiting to know if you won that court case and you're going to get your money, if you are waiting for money, or if you are waiting to find out if you got a job, beautiful week for money. Money's coming. Job. This is a beautiful week for manifestation. Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful money card. Great money for resources, tangible things, anything that is tangible, because pentacles are tangible assets, money, concrete things, material matters. Also, though, the Ace of Pentacles is also a beautiful manifestation card. So this week, the source, God, our creator, is on our side. He's helping us manifest everything we need, all our assets, money, finances, jobs, wealth. Great week for manifesting, and we're going to be very, very powerful manifestors this week. So, as I said on my show on Sunday, and also on the Lightwear Network with my soul brother, Prince of Peace, be careful what you speak. We are very powerful, and our words are very powerful. And the universe and God does not know when we kid and we fool. So only speak what we want to bring into existence, and ignore and stop talking about the things that bring us down, or that is the opposite of what we bring into existence. Beautiful card. This is awesome. Look it. And we got the Ace of Cups. So 2 aces in a row. This is an epic week, folks. Epic week. I mean, look at that. 2 aces. And this isn't even a Katina spread. This is a 5-card quick pull. Okay, so air signs, my air signs, wow, wow, wow. Money's coming and love is coming. Ace of Pentacles, and they're right next to each other too. Ace of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, new love relationships. This is a rebirth and renewal in love. This is also a love relationship. Love is coming. You're going to be hearing from people that you love. If you're waiting to find out if somebody loves you, was interested in you, if you are waiting to hear from a loved one, if you're waiting to ask someone out on a date or let someone know how you feel, if you're waiting to find out how someone feels about you, they love you. This is also a beautiful card of love in all kinds. There's going to be a beautiful week for love in your family, love friends, any type of love relationship. It doesn't have to be just a lover, a romantic love relationship. This is the beginning of a love relationships of all kinds, family, friends. This is also a creative venture. Okay, cups are also not just love and feelings, they're also creativity. So a lot of Soul Tribe members that are air signs, you could be starting creative projects. You could be writing in your journals, creating music, creating art, painting. This is also a card of healing. So lots of healing this week. It could be you're healing your finances. Maybe you're healing past negative mind frames in which of lack. Maybe you're healing that lack mentality and mindset that was keeping you from your healing and your abundance and your joy. This is a beautiful card of love, abundance, joy, creativity, and beginnings. Beginnings, beginnings, beginnings of material matters, abundance, money, manifestation power, and beginning of love, creativity. And also, this is a rebirth too. So if you've been in a relationship with a loved one and it's gone a little stale, or you've had issues and you've been apart, or haven't been getting along, or if you've been estranged, this is also a rebirth and a healing in a relationship. So there'll be lots of reunions where there have been, I don't know, maybe estrangements, and you could have broken up with somebody, again back together. There could have been estrangement in your family, and now you've made up and you've made amends, and there's healing. So those are two beautiful cards, and like I said, they're right next to each other. So this is going to be a very, very significant and incredible week of rebirth and renewal for all air signs. Okay, next card, Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is that you're going to be on the defense. This is okay, because you really should be, especially with the beginning of the week. Okay, with this card, the very first card, people are going to try to trick you. They're going to try to pull the wool over your eyes. So having the Nine of Wands, being on the defense, being protective, being vigilant, not letting anyone walk all over you, clear boundaries, clear communication, this is an actual good thing. This is you having the high ground. This is you having a divine viewpoint because you've done your spiritual work and you're listening to your intuition and your guides, and hey, no one is going to pull the wool over my eyes. I'm going to be very vigilant. I'm going to be on guard, and I am not going to let anybody come into my life or enter my door that does not serve me. Or if I don't feel like you have good intentions, you're not going to be allowed in my life. I'm not going to give you my attention. I'm not going to give you my time or energy. So the Nine of Wands is a really good card this week, especially because this was the first card. The card of the trickster, the liar, the thief, the manipulator, the deceiver. We're not going to fall for it because we know better. We are on guard, on defense, and we are not going to let anyone fool or trick us. We're not going to open up our energy and let them in. We're not going to give them our time or energy or our focus, because we know them, who they're not going to fool us. We're smarter than that. Very last card for air signs. Wow, look at that. A major arcana, the world. What a successful week you're going to have, air signs. Beautiful week. Leveling up, integration. Very, very successful. So if you have any type of dreams or goals, this is the week to go for it. Hugely, this is the week to go for it. Do not hold back. This is your week. You have a lot of power. The world is in the palm of your hand. The world is your oyster. Look at that. You are leveling up. You are leaving the past behind. You are leaving things that no longer serve you. You have outgrown things that no longer serve you, that bore you, that you've outgrown, and you are leveling up. You new and better things. Beautiful card for success in all matters. And take those three cards together. Look at those. Those three cards together, folks. Epic week for air signs. So, my beautiful Geminis and Libras and Aquarians, this is the week to go for it. Epic week. Look at those cards. Those cards. Phenomenal week. You are going to have an incredible week. Success, love, money, romance, rebirth, renewal. Oh my goodness. Good for you, air signs. You've done the work, and now you reap the benefits. You reap the rewards. Okay, now we're going on to my soul brothers and sisters that are of the fire persuasion. These are for my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians. Okay, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, when we get a general reading for the week for the Soul Tribe Collective fire signs, what's going to happen to all our Aries, our Leo, and Sagittarius brothers and sisters? A general reading update. What's going to happen this week for the fire signs of the Soul Tribe? You saw that card fling out. Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses. Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. All right, before I go any further, I'm going to pick this one up. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay. So this is letting me know that this is the week that we are going to be the boss and get things done. The Queen of Wands, she's the boss. She's very organized, all right? She gets things done. She's work, 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 work. She does not sit idly by, okay? She gets things done. So we are going to be the boss of our lives. We're going to take control of our lives. We're going to be organized and get things done. If there are things that we've been putting off, we are going to put them on the forefront and get them done this week. The Queen of Wands is all about taking care of business. So I do think it's going to be a good week for business. If you've been holding off and thinking, oh, I want to kind of start like a side job, or maybe start my new business, or maybe look into doing my own thing. Happen. Also, if you're waiting for a promotion, if you think you want to get a promotion, it's time to apply for that promotion, because you're going to get it. The Queen of Wands is a leadership card. She's also all about truth and integrity. So she's very caring and nurturing and loving. She's a beautiful mother, but she also gets the job done. And you can't cross any boundaries with her. You can't, she doesn't take any crap. So this is a week, folks, that you're going to be very serious about attending to business, very important business, whatever the business is, whether your business is your own business, your work life, any projects. You're going to be the boss. You're going to get things done. You're going to be very organized. You're going to be working really, really hard. And you're also going to be diplomatic when you need to be. Great card, okay? Let's see what else we have for our fire signs. Okay. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups again. Wow. I'm glad I do this live on camera. Well, I'm not live, but on tape. Here we go. 5. Holy moly. And we got 2 major arcanas for our Aries. Okay. Ace of Cups. This is a week for love, folks. Wow. Not just for our air signs, but also for our fire signs. Man, love's coming into your life, whether this is a new relationship or a rebirth and a renewal of an old relationship that has gone stale, or there's been issues and estrangements and or fights and you haven't been getting along. Rebirth, renewal, love is coming into your life. Somebody's going to be letting you know that they love you. Could be even proposals, asking to move in, commitments after you've been dating, saying maybe, I want a commitment. This is also creativity, new creativity, like new projects, new creative ventures, new creative projects, rebirths. If a relationship has gone stale, there's going to have like new passion and like a rebirth, a renewal, like the springtime, seeing things in a new way, healing, physical healing, spiritual healing, mental healing. The Ace of Cups is a phenomenal card. I can't believe I picked it again. And this is the first card. So epic week for fire signs in terms of love, passion love, and familial love, and family love. Also a phenomenal week for your creative projects. If you're currently starting a creative project or working in a creative, you're going to have lots of inspiration. Also, sorry, folks, I don't mean to do that. Also, a phenomenal card for healing. Epic card. Healing in relationships, healing in your mind, your body, your soul. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal. This is great card. I love it. Also, wow, we got let's look at this, folks. This flung out the Queen of Wands, and now look what the second card is, the King of Wands. So this is absolutely indicative, okay? It's like a married couple. Power couples. There's going to be a lot of Aries power couples that are going to really be, this is your week, man. Okay? So if there are people, if you're in a relationship, or if you're in a partnership or marriage, a friendship, any type of, even if you have a work partnership, and you have either an Aries, Leo, or Sag, fire, sun, moon, ascendant sign, or rising sign, This is your week. What a powerful week. You are going to get things done. Talk about taking care of business. You know, the King and Wands are pretty much the same thing. The King and Queen of Wands are pretty much the same card. One's masculine, one's feminine, obviously, but both are the boss. Both are business people, people that own their own business, or leadership managers. So if you're waiting to see if you got your promotion, yes, you might be offered a promotion. You may be offered a leveling up of your job, like a manager position, and or maybe you could really just start your own business. But this is also indicative of being able to see the whole picture. This is like seeing the whole picture and not just seeing like a little fragment. The King of Wands is a leadership card. So this is indicative of you taking care of business, being the leader of your life, having a divine viewpoint, being able to see the bird's eye view of a situation, and not, like I said, not just seeing like different individual and just taking things personally. You'll be able to kind of be more diplomatic and look at everything from a bird's eye view, and seeing the big picture. All right. He's a leader. He is a visionary. So you are going to be really looking into your future in all of your business ventures and things that you want to do. Beautiful card. Wow. Like I said, this to me is a power couple. All right. Also with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're going to be moving in a new and unknown direction. Look at that. You got the Fool card. Okay, so you're going to be taking chances this week. All right, you're not going to even need to be making plans. This is the card of flying by the seat of your pants. You know, this is the card of actually the Fool pisses a lot of people off, because the Fool is like, they just run into luck. It's like they happen to be at the right place at the right time. You know, people can work really hard for something, and with the Fool, it just comes to them. All right, they fly by the seat of their pants. They don't plan. They could be a little impulsive. They just get up and go. You know, like I said, it's just being kind of foolish, but not in a bad way. It's taking risks, walking into the unknown. It's actually very healthy, because actually we can't, you know, we have to take risks. We don't know everything. So this is you're up and for a new and unknown adventure, and or venture in your life. This is a beautiful card. It's actually good to walk into the unknown. It's healthy, taking risks. And it could be, I feel that a lot of people are going to be taking risks in their professional life, maybe in their financial life. Maybe people are going to be sick and tired of working for others, so they're going to decide that they want to work for themselves. Maybe they're deciding they want to change careers altogether. Maybe you're going to be applying for jobs. But unbelievable. This is, to me, since they're right next to each other, there's going to be lots of new and unknown directions in terms of business ventures, careers, jobs, that sort of thing, projects. Wow. All right. We also got the 8 of Cups too. So my fire friends, you are definitely going to be walking away from things that no longer serve you. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired of these people, if you weren't sick and tired of being around situations where there's a lot of stress and drama, you're going to turn away and walk away. Enough's enough. You're also going to say, you know what, I can't keep on doing this anymore. I can't keep getting up and doing 9 to 5 and being unfulfilled and being treated like crap at work. So you are going to walk away from disappointing people and situations. You're also going to forgive yourself for anything that you any regrets. Listen, any mistakes we made are in the past. We did the best we could with the knowledge we had at the time. So let go of those regrets. We're also going to let go of self-loathing, negative thought patterns, beating ourselves up, and negative self-talk. We're going to speak the things that we want into existence instead of speaking things that we don't want and beating ourselves up. We're going to really be cognizant of our energy and really just disassociate and turn away and not focus on or give our attention to anything that is a disservice to us, that brings us stress, that brings us down. So there could be a lot of breakups this week, a lot of endings in situations, or it could be a lot of, you know what, I need a time off. I need a little break. You know, I'm just going to not answer my phone, and I need a little break from this person, and or I need a little break from this situation. Okay, this is the week that you're going to take charge, and you are no longer going to be walked on, and you are no longer just going to put up with situations and people because you feel like you have to. You're going to put yourself and your healing and your what's best for you first, as you should. Okay, and my beautiful Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius friends, your last card is justice. This is awesome. So you are going to get divine justice. If you have been wronged, you are going to be righted. Okay, this isn't just a card of maybe, you know, if you are waiting to, you know, settle a divorce, and you're waiting for paperwork, you're waiting for a court case to be settled, or you're waiting for some money, you're waiting for your unemployment, you're waiting for your ex-husband to pay you your alimony or child support, or any legal matters. This also is indicative of divine justice. So this is karma, okay? If anyone did wrong to you, they're going to get their karma. This is justice coming to you in all areas. Justice in your money situation, justice in your personal relationships, justice in your work relationships, in your career and your business. Any situation which has no longer served you, in which you may have had to fight battles and walk away from, you're going to get your justice. So if you're in a court case, you're going to find out you won. You're going to get lots of apologies. You might hear from people that you haven't heard from in a long time, and they're going to say, you know, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. People, if someone owes you money, they could finally pay you back. This is a beautiful card. It's also indicative of success. So you can have a very, very successful week. But as I said, this is not just a legal card. Yeah, there might be some of you that might have to go to seek legal matters this week. Maybe you might have to visit a lawyer. Maybe you have to go to court, or maybe you're waiting for some kind of decision in regards to an actual legal matter. But I'm taking this more as divine justice. What a phenomenal card. And my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius soul tribe family, brothers and sisters, 2 major arcanas, okay, plus the Ace of Cups. This is going to be a significant week for you. You're going to get justice. You're going to be moving in new and unknown directions, taking risks. All right. You're going to be very, very lucky. You're going to be at the right place at the right time, flying by the seat of your pants, kind of being carefree and taking risks and taking chances. Divine love, divine healing. Love's coming to you. Healing's coming to you. Creative projects may be starting, new and creative ventures. Beautiful card. Taking care of business, getting things done. If you're part of any type of partnership, whether it's a romantic partnership, a business partnership, creative partnership, you're going to be power couples in getting things done and being very, very successful in getting things done and working really, really hard to accomplish goals. All right. And you are going to put yourself first and walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, anything that's bringing you down, anything that's coming in between you and your healing and having complete and total sovereignty and peace of mind. Beautiful card, putting yourself first and walking away from things. We could have a few disappointments this week, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to be successful, because we're not going to focus on that. We're not going to focus on anyone or anything that is negative, and we're going to focus on the positive. All right. Now, folks, we have 2 more signs on. The next, we are going to be doing water signs. Okay, so this is for my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces Soul Tribe family members. Okay, Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, and I get a general reading this week for all the water signs in the Soul Tribe collective family. All the Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisceans like me. I'm a Pisces. Any insights, information, what can the water signs, the Cancers, the Scorpios, and the Pisceans expect this week? What say you? A general energy update. What can we expect for the water signs, the Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces? Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Ooh, 3, 5. So, competition, struggle. Oh, it's not going to be an easy week. It's going to be a little up and down. All right, folks. 5 of Wands. So, there's going to be conflicts. There's going to be struggles. There's going to be competition. All right? That's okay. It is what it is. We need to pick our battles wisely. And also, if people come at us, we stand up for ourselves. We are assertive. We don't take any crap. We don't let anyone walk on us or disrespect us or mistreat us. However, we are also not going to engage in fights and negative energy. We stick up for ourselves. We do what we need to do, and then we don't focus on it. We give it love. We give it to God, and we're not going to focus on fights or battles and going back and forth. It doesn't serve us or the other person. We're not going to give any negative people, any people coming to us, any trolls, any demons, any people that the dark are using to negatively impact us or come at us negatively or do horrible things to us. We're not going to give them energy. We're not going to give them our time or focus. All right, we're going to take care of ourselves, but we're also not going to give these people our loosh or our energy. All right, 6 of Swords. After we assert ourselves, we're going to turn away and clearer skies are ahead, better skies are ahead. This is the rite of passage. So we're going to be on the move. We're going to be, after going through the battles and the struggles and the conflicts, we're going to walk away. All right, we're going to walk away from things that do not serve us. We could be walking away from situations. But this is actually a good thing, because with this card, it's like the storms are, and the storms are behind us, and the turbulent waters are behind us, and clear skies ahead, better times ahead. This is the rite of passage. After everything we've gone through, after all the struggles and battles and jealousy and envy and people coming at us and trolls and people serving us and fights and battles and people not serving us well and mistreating us. This is our rite of passage. We're going to leave that situation and we're going to be successful. And we're going to be moving out of those tough times into better times ahead. Clear skies ahead. Sunny days ahead. Beautiful card. However, there are going to be some painful endings this week, folks. Not going to sugarcoat things. And the angel of death is upon the earth. So don't be surprised if you heard that some people could be passing on to the other side. There could be some people that are transitioning. There could be a lot of endings to relationships, breakups. You could be quitting jobs because you just can't take the environment anymore, the toxic work environment. There could be leaving a relationship because you don't want to be mistreated and you're unhappy. Okay? So it's going to be a week, folks. This is literally like a bipolar week for water signs. It's going to be intense. Okay? Because after we had the painful endings, okay, betrayal, deceit, you could be finding out that a lot of betrayals, because this is the card of battles, conflicts, struggles, competition. This is the card of painful endings, betrayal, hurt, deceit. So, folks, could be a painful week. All right? Can be some hard, really sad feelings and hard feelings because you're going to find out that you could have been betrayed. People could have stabbed you in the back. Painful endings. However, after you go through that, there's going to be success and celebrations. There's really no negative way to read the 4 of Wands. This is a portal card. This is success, happiness, celebrations, joy. All right, this is partying, going to like some kind of social event. This is gatherings. So when I told you this is a bipolar up and down week, roller coaster week, it is. And I'm not surprised it's for the water signs because we feel things so intensely. Water is very, very intense with emotions and feelings. Okay? So, bipolar week. And at the end of the week, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So, after everything, after all that, we're going to be very sovereign. By the end of the week, we're going to be feeling very secure and grounded in ourselves. We're going to have a lot of self-esteem. We're going to know we're going to love ourselves. We're going to know our worth. The Nine of Pentacles is a very sovereign and independent card. We're going to be very independent. We're not going to need anyone or anything by the end of the week. We're going to feel so good about ourselves. This is a very self-sufficient card, and it's a absolute abundance card. So water signs, beautiful money card. Money's coming. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is not just, okay, you have good luck and money. She has so much money that she lives in the lap of luxury. She has so much money, she's considered wealthy. This is sovereignty in all matters and complete independence in money matters, in relationships, just in life in general. She has her own money, her own job, her own career, her own place, her own friends. She has everything. This is a phenomenal card. Okay? So, a completely up and down emotional roller coaster week for the water signs. I got to be honest with you. You know, I never sugarcoat things. I always have to give it to you straight. So, folks, for water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, Pisceans, hold on to your hats. It's going to be a tough week. It's going to be lots of struggles, battle, conflicts, people coming at you, competition. Painful endings, betrayals, painful endings, betrayals, deceit. There could be shakeups and breakups and all kinds of marriages and any type of relationships, jobs, friendships, family. But once you get through it, you're going to be successful. You're going to feel better. There's also going to be lots of parties and gatherings and celebrations. And when you do get together with people, after you go through the crap and after the shit hits the fan, there's healing. You're going to be successful. And when you're going through the crap, you know, at the beginning, when the shit does hit the fan and there's the painful endings and you find out that people have stabbed you in the back and deceived you and betrayed you, or if you find out that somebody passed on or there's a death of not just a physical death or a death of a relationship, you're going to celebrate because you're going to actually know it was for the best. I'm not saying if somebody passes on. I'm talking about if you lose a job or if a relationship ends. Yes, it's going to be hard, but you're going to find out that everything happens for a reason. There's a silver lining. And the people that you love and are there for you, your support group, are going to be there for you. And this is also a portal card. Look at those wands. So, yes, it's going to be a tough week. Look at that. However, once you go through this rite of passage, once you move on and you go through the dark night of the soul and you go through the pain and the turbulent times, you're going to be okay. You're going to heal and you're going to be successful and you're going to be spending time healing and enjoy a celebration with those that love you and you love. And you're going to have a very sovereign week. This is the card of complete independence. Independence in money, job, relationships, sovereign, great money card. So money's coming to you. It's a great card for money. It's a great card for any type of situation. You're going to be completely self-sufficient and not need anyone or anything. You got it going on. The world is in the palm of your hand, literally. Okay? Now, let's do the last but not least. Let's do my earth signs, my earth sign brothers and sisters. This is for all Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. And if you are either a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Ascendant sign. Okay? Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, can I get a general reading for all the earth signs in the Soul Tribe collective family? All the Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. What say you? What can all the earth signs expect this week, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Well, this flung out too, so So I'm going to have to pick that one. Okay, well, the Hangman fell out, kind of flung out. So I'm going to read this one first. The Hangman. So take your time this week. Don't make any rash decisions, my earth sign, soul brothers and sisters. Let go and let God. Right now, you're not seeing things clearly. If you let go and let God, God is going to give you downloads. God is going to give you a divine perspective that you don't have currently, but it's going to come. And also, no one can help a situation other than, no one is the best helper and can change a situation and bring clarity and bring what you need to a situation other than God. God is the creator of everything. So if you're going through anything, stop, pause, let go, and let God. If you need something, if you want clarity, if you're going through a tough time, stop, pause, give it to God. This is the ultimate card of let go and let God. So that's the main takeaway from this reading, because it flung out. This also means that if you're waiting for something and you're expecting to happen this week, not so much. There's going to be a wait. Everything is hung up. The main theme, my earth friends, my earth brothers and sisters in the Soul Tribe Collective, pause, let go, and give it to God. There's going to be a wait. All right. Also, my earth signs, my Capricorns. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in front of your face. I'm just trying to move something. So, my beautiful earth sign family, my Tauruses, my Virgos, my Capricorns, my Paul's a Taurus. You're going to be spending time alone, away from people, gathering energy, doing your spiritual work, because you're very, very intuitive as well. Not just the water signs. We're all intuitive, but I'm getting that the earth signs are really going to have a really intense week in terms of energy. So they're going to be spending time alone, meditating, contemplating, doing a lot of soul searching, reassessing and reevaluating your life and the people that you share your life with, okay? Lots of introspection, lots of meditation, lots of spiritual work, lots of quiet time, and lots of time away from people. King of Wands, this is the second time this has come up in this video. So you're also going to be taking care of business. You're going to look at your life in terms of a general overview in the bird's eye view. You're going to be able to see the big picture instead of just all the individual circumstances. So you're going to be able to be very diplomatic and look at your life and all the situation in terms of a divine viewpoint rather than just a human egotistical viewpoint. All right. You're also going to be very inspired this week. And I feel like you're going to be a visionary in your life, and you're going to envision what you want in all terms, in terms of the way you make your money, in all your business matters, and just in your life in general. You're going to be very, very focused on what you want to bring into your life and envision, and you're going to be envisioning your future and where you want to go. And you're also going to be the leader in your life, taking a more leadership role and no longer looking outside for validation or decision making. You're going to be the king and more sovereign of your life and take charge of your life. Okay. You also got the Queen of Swords. This is I call this is my card. This reminds me of me. And she's wearing purple. I love purple. And she's got dark hair. This is truth and integrity. So you're going to be very assertive this week too. You're not going to hold back. You're going to tell it like it is, like I do. All right. Clear boundaries, clear communication, lots of truth. You're going to let people know how you feel, and people are going to let you know how they feel. They're not going to hold back any punches. They're going to be brutally honest with you, but you need this. This is going to bring lots of clarity to situations. It's also going to make you feel good because you're going to finally get things off your chest. There's going to be lots of healing with all your situations because you're not going to hold back, and people are not going to hold back with you. It's going to bring you lots of information, lots of clarity, and lots of healing. All right. You also got the Death card. So this means that there's been situations in your life which it's been a long, slow, painful process. So endings. Okay. But it's not a bad card. Okay. Yes, there could be some people that could actually be transitioning that are earth signs. because of the fact that the angel of death is upon this earth. However, I'm getting more that this is the death of situations. You have to have an ending before there's a beginning. So this is transition, transmutation. So there's going to be endings in relationships, endings of jobs, endings of all kinds of situations that no longer serve us. If there's been a situation that's been very painful and it's a long, agonizing process, it's going to finally end. Again, don't be afraid when you see this card. Death is actually good. You can't begin anew and start new chapters in your life unless you finish the old chapter. You need an ending for a beginning. So lots of transformations, transmutations, transitioning, endings and beginnings. This is actually a beautiful card. As I said, through the burning down of the old, you rise out of the ashes and you are the phoenix to fly and begin anew. Okay? And we got the Queen of Cups. So this is, we're going to have a lot of emotional balance and self-love and self-nurturing. The Queen of Cups is the perfect card of, think of like the perfect mother. She's a beautiful mother. She's caring, she's nurturing, she's intuitive. She'll take care of you. She also can she's also a beautiful wife. She's loving, kind, and nurturing. So we're going to be mothering our children, mothering our friends, mothering all those that we love, not just the people that we are actually physical mothers of. This is taking care and healing ourselves and taking care and healing others. This is also a week that's going to be really tapped into our intuition because the Queen of Cups is a divine feminine card. She's very intuitive. We're going to be in touch with our emotions. Okay? So all you earth signs, you're going to be really, really emotional this week. Being in touch with your emotions is going to be a very healing week. We're going to be mothering ourselves and nurturing and taking care of ourselves and healing ourselves as well as others. We're going to be the divine mother to others and also to ourselves. Okay? So, earth signs, very, very good reading. There's going to be some endings. Okay? There's also going to be some pauses. You're also going to have to let go of certain situations. This could be the let go and let God. You might have to turn away. Maybe there's going to be some breakups and shakeups with that death card. There's going to be some endings. However, sometimes you have to let go and give it to God if you're at a wit's end and you don't know what to do. If you're at a situation where, listen, I love my daughter, but she's driving me crazy. We're not getting along. I don't know what to do. I can't stand this job anymore. I can't stand this person anymore. Let go and let God. And God will take away situations and things and end things that no longer serve you or are a detriment to you and your growth. All right, folks. So to recap for my earth signs, my Taurians, my Virgos, my Capricorns, my Tauruses, spending time alone, recuperating, doing your spiritual work, gathering your energy, taking care of business, looking out into the future, being the visionary, seeing what you want, having a bird's eye view of your life, and planning and moving forward, knowing what you want in all terms of your business and in all your relationships. Taking charge of your life, being more of the leader, getting things done, taking care of business, being more of the boss of your life, okay? And also being able to see a bird's eye view of your life and not taking things so personally and seeing circumstances from a more divine diplomatic viewpoint. Speaking your truth, clear boundaries, communications. People are going to be honest with you, brutally honest, and letting you know the deal, and you're going to be brutally honest with people. You're going to have clarity and healing because of the truth and honesty that's going to happen this week. Endings, beginnings, rebirth, transmutation of relationships and situations, letting go and letting God, and nurturing yourself, loving yourself. And this is also a card of emotional balance. After everything you go through and after all those, after the death, okay, after the endings and the beginnings and the transformation, the transmutation. This card here, the Queen of Cups, emotional balance, healing, intuition, beautiful card, love, nurturing and healing and mothering ourselves and mothering others, healing and emotional and spiritual balance. All right, folks. So that was a very long extended reading for all my signs, for air, fire, water, and earth. I'm going to try to do the timestamps now. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try to do that. Also, my March Madness sale is still going on. If you want a 30-minute reading, it's $15 off. Regularly, they're $75, but it is now only $60. If you were interested in that, you must purchase the reading before March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. If you would like to take advantage of that sale, the link to my website is in the description. I love you. God bless you. And have a fabulous rest of your day. I love you, my Soul Tribe family. Bye.